prima donna girl, yeah. All I ever wanted was the world.
My role model growing up was... well, I didn't have a specific role model, but I loved Britney Spears and I loved Madonna. I love Britney because she had such a kind of feminine, sweet side to her, which every girl can relate to, even if they're not like that in real life. Or, you know, it's not a huge part of their identity. And then Madonna was just, she kind of symbolised a really fearless artist for me, and someone who really explored their artistry on each album, went in a totally different direction, pushed themselves where they didn't really want to go.
A prima donna girl, would you do anything for me?
If I could go back to where I was at the beginning, as a 19-year-old who'd come to London, I would say you should socialise a bit more and you should start learning piano, because I kind of waited till I was about 20, and stop going to these stage school auditions, because you don't fit in there. Yeah.
Buy a big diamond ring for me.
I used to scour the stage, which was a performing arts magazine, for any auditions. It really wasn't, you know, I didn't really mind if it was like an audition to advertise bread or, you know, something for the Lion King. So one day one came up for Virgin Records and it was for a reggae boy band, and I thought, I'm gonna go to that. And I took like my lame biography letter, which was like, please help me be famous.
I really don't know why it's such a big deal though.
I did go back and I did an audition for them and it was just terrible. I actually sung like Mariah Carey. And it was so bad, like it was really bad. But I'm glad stuff like that happened, because it was just ridiculous for me to try and fit into almost a pre-X Factor mold. That was like just before X Factor had begun. So thank the Lord that X Factor came after that and that I was over auditioning by the time that came around.
You can count on me to miss, babe.
I'm really happy for other women's success, and it doesn't really bother me being compared to them. I think on the first record it did, again because I didn't feel like I'd really made my own message concrete. It wasn't clear enough about, as regards to who I was, but I think because I just feel more self-assured all around on this record, I don't really think about it anymore. But I am competitive, yeah.
Prima donna girl, fill the void up with celluloid.
The second album is called Electra Heart. The album title represents a series of female character types, which I use as a foil to tell a story and to kind of express my views on things like love and identity. And then thematically, it's mainly about love, really.
Prima donna girl.